Hello.
Taco.
Will there be a 5th season of an Anime Insanity?
Is that a 5th season of an Anime Insanity something y'all would want to see?
We always say we never thought we'd get to season 2, so every season we're always amazed. But if y'all will keep tuning in and there's a story to tell, then we are definitely down. So thank you.
Yes, please.
Right over here.
First, I have something to say. I met the voice actor of Kick Buttowski today!
Kick Buttowski, love it.
You love Kick Buttowski?
Oh yeah, great show. Yeah.
Oh my god! I have a shirt on right now!
That is the pinnacle of Canadian animation.
Don't you mean Disney XD animation?
That's right. I mean, if you go straight to the source, straight to Teletoon. Wait, but you said you met him?
Yes!
Oh, congratulations.
Yes. Now for my question. I know Penn has been alone, but is there an off chance that we could probably get Eraser, Blocky, and or Snowball as plushies?
I need my friends plushified like
Free my bros!
Yes, exactly.
But then when will it be exactly? Since, you know, you're getting through all the season 1 characters.
My friends need to be plushified. I have the same question.
So, probably like this year or next year?
Yes.
Oh, next year! Everybody will get them next year!
Well done.
Right over here.
Hello again. You might know me from earlier. I don't have a mech pin plush on the stage this time, which is a good thing. Also, something I forgot to say last time is Michael actually had one of my videos in his, which I think is pretty cool. I remember it was like I remember he made a post about like in the theater like for 16 years, like the 6-7 thing, and my video is actually in his, which I think is pretty cool.
Crossover.
My question is, so I noticed that every Algebraian goes by any pronouns except for 2. And I was wondering if 2 went through any dysmorphia about their body, because they're the only one that goes by they, them, and everybody else just goes by any pronouns, you know? So I was just curious about that.
Well, those limb lengths, they went through many changes over the months. When he was on that bed.
Yeah, but I've always felt that like numbers are sort of like abstract concepts in the field of math, and you know the concept of numbers and gender, they're very separate. So that's why a lot of numbers, you know, that's why forces like we don't have gender where I'm from. So that the vast majority of them are cool with any pronouns.
Specifically too, you know, we haven't really seen any sort of thing like that yet, but it could always happen. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Right over here.
Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Noah, the worst animator in existence. And now I'm Poppy. And I have a question. Describe Teapot 25 without any major spoilers. Or minor.
That's a shame because you want to majorly spoil it.
Yeah, I wanted to spoil the ending, but now I won't. So,
You stopped us.
I would say a good way to describe it is there's some new beginnings in it. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Alright, thanks guys.
Thank you, mate.
And
Thank
thanks
you.
for mentioning sidewalking, Adam Cat. Hooray!
Thank you. Thank you.
Right over here. Amazing helmet. Oh my gosh, it's incredible.
Taco is my favorite character. So my question will be, are we gonna get an interaction between Taco and Pickle anytime in season 4? Because they're like best friends.
These are really good questions.
I mean, I would love to have an opportunity to interact with Pickle more. I think there was a lot that was left unsaid the last time for reasons that became obvious very shortly afterwards. But yeah, I'd love that opportunity. Brian?
Yes, I think, so in the movie, I think what was really important
about that story is exactly what Microphone tells Taco of like, yeah, sometimes you don't say sorry because, you know, you want to be able to make things better. You just do it because it's the right thing to do. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's the last time they interact. I feel like we definitely need to see Taco and Pickle interact again. And now I have to do it because I said it on stage. So there you go.
Also, Brian, you could do a great fan cosplay.
Oh, yes, that's a great idea.
Thank you. Over here.
Hi, my name is Austin. I just wanted to show you my object cello persona of a.
Oh, is that a cello?
Yeah, I made it myself using Adobe Illustrator.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I've
god.
been playing the violin for 7 years, so I like it. Can I still ask a question or no?
Of course.
In BFDI 22, when Flower says you're gonna get the opposite of Battle for Dream Island, Nightmare Moon. Is that a purposeful reference to My Little Pony?
I used to watch a lot of animations growing up. Oh yeah, I think, you know, if anyone was like on the internet in 2011, you had to watch My Little Pony. You know, I was a fan of Rainbow Dash.
Is it like a reference to My Little Pony, The Mare and the Moon?
Well, we watched a lot of animations growing up. I think it's like a subtle reference, but also I was gonna say I played violin, both of us played violin for like 7 years growing up, and I love the sound of the cello.
I just taught myself a $55 set of strings, and I'm gonna buy myself a $300 piano.
That object soda is so good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right over here.
If you had the chance to rewrite a season, which one would it be? Season 1.
You're saying revive a season?
Rewrite.
Oh, rewrite a season.
Well, season 1, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
What about you?
It's time to rewrite IDFB 2.
Can't argue with that either. Thank you. Great question.
I love marker, by the way.
First, I drew you guys some pins, so I'll leave them over here.
Awesome, wow, thank you.
Thank you.
I have just a casual inanimate Sandy question. What kind of music would Jack listen to?
Ooh.
Well, it's funny because pretty soon he's going to express an opinion about musicals. However, we're going to later find out how he actually feels about musicals. So I'll leave that as a little teaser.
It's actually, you know, on the topic of the Black Hole song we were talking about backstage, I feel like Jack may be a Shmo Yoho fan, you know, because, you know, there's all the news going on, maybe some of it not always so happy, but I feel like Jack doesn't like to see happy news. So maybe he'd find the remixes fun.
Sounds fun.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so in the new episode, OJ and Paper kissed. I'm wondering, are they gonna get married anytime soon?
Say yes! Say yes!
I really hope that it can get to that point. I think that'd be awesome.
As far as the world of Dynamic Signing is concerned, it seems like OJ and Paper have like invented kissing, at least when it comes to the cast. Like, no one else has done that. So maybe they invent marriage as well.
Happy beginnings, indeed.
Great question.
Awesome. Thank you. Over here.
What episode would 3 get her eye back?
What episode would 3 get her eye back? Man, I really wish 3 could get her eye back, because having like one eye, it must be hard to see. 3's wondering the same thing too.
You know, I think she's rocking it though. I think she likes and she's gotten used to it. And I think the eye patch really suits 3 as well, like you see on the plushie. I don't know, maybe in terms of like learning recovery, she might learn to do it. So, you know, maybe she'll get it back at some point. But yeah, no, not anytime soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over here.
Hi, I'm Jackson, and I was wondering, did Paper and Me Tag keep the shimmer energy?
Oh, that's a good, yeah, well, we'll definitely find out more about what's going on with the shimmer energy soon, but yeah, I think they definitely have a certain amount for their reserves. It's only fair for them to be able to have some, yeah, but we'll get more into that. That's a really good observation.
For sure. They have the Blu-ray too, so it's kind of clear they have the Blu-ray and also the safe with the shimmer energy, so they found a way to divide the energy. So I think it's, you know, safe to say they probably have some of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see more of that in future episodes.
Great question.
Awesome, thank you. Over here.
How are the characters able to breathe in space?
That's a really good question.
There's no air in space.
I feel like their ability comes and goes. Yeah, so I think we sort of discovered this yesterday, but some episodes they breathe in space fine, but that's because you know how the weather changes? Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's sunny. They have to check the space forecast to know if it's breathable or not.
And if it's not, then they have to download the More Air app.
Thank you so much. Also, I love the Poppy Plus with the zero hat. It's really cute.
That is great.
Put the hat backwards.
What do yoil berries taste like?
Sorry, just a little closer to the microphone. Sorry.
What do yoil berries taste like?
Oil berries taste like.
Well, I've always thought because it turns you metal, it might have a little bit of a metallic taste, but it's also, you know, the sweetest thing you've ever eaten.
Gotcha. Thank you. Over here.
Hi. My question is, like, have any characters like turned out would like any characters that you make did turned out how you think it would make, or like turned out as? It's confusing.
Characters. Wait, sorry, could you repeat?
Basically, like, have any characters that you thought would turned out differently?
Oh, great question. Yeah. I mean, a lot of them, I think. Like, I mean, the whole point of the big season 2 finale in II is that Mifone had ideas of what the characters would be like. And I feel like we sometimes also have ideas what the characters would be like, but then they kind of start telling us how they should be. And then they are written differently as a result. Yeah.
Well, Pencil became a lot more evil than I intended.
Yeah, like in the original storyboards, like Match was the meaner person in the Alliance or in Free Smart, but I think because she got eliminated early, Pencil ended up being the one to go off the rails.
That was just my role then.
OMG, that was so crazy.
I really like that sidewalkie. You know, he started off BFDIE being, you know, really not the nicest person and ended it just being super nice, which I really enjoy. Thank you so much.
He's delusional.
Over here.
Howdy. For Michael, it's been a couple of years, but you ever gonna make any more YTPMVs?
I love making YTPMVs. The YouTube poop music videos.
Yeah.
Like, making songs out of clips. I want to make more. Yeah, it's been a while, so yeah, I'm sure they'll come soon. We'll see.
Yeah. Also, Carrie, good luck in Bias All Stars. Peace.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
How many times have Walkie barfed in the entire series?
Too many to count.
I think he barked 2,763 times.
Thank you.
Hello, Pinky.
What do you think of my style there, Adam Yasnickel?
I think it could not be any better. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
All right, so okay.
Episode 11. Yeah.
I do have a YouTube channel, and I reacted to your guys.
Oh, cool.
I totally forgot to mention it before, like in a couple of years, but my YouTube channel is called Chris Beast 06 OBS. Can you do that at the end for you, Carrie, as a way to spin?
Oh, sorry, can you repeat that?
Can you do that at the end for like recommendation for the channel? My channel is called Chris Beast 06 OBS. Son of Beast, for sure.
Son of Beast?
Yes, that's me.
Just a video shout out real quick.
Shout out to
Oh yeah,
Chris.
I am Son of Beast, by the way. That's my channel.
Oh, shout out to Son of Beast. There you go.
All right, that was one. Okay. Now
Thank you.
Okay. My question is, for prediction, for the episode, I know 2 was on the coaster, and I realized that he really hated it on that, but I've been thinking, what happens if 4 and X were on the coaster if they were scared? Because 4 would say, oh no, I'm too scared, get me out of here! And then for X, maybe she might be screaming, I am so scared!
That is so accurate. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the anxiety song.
I'm so scared!
I feel like 4 and X would just destroy the roller coaster if they were on.
That's true. They would just destroy it. I mean, thank you for your question.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you.
In IDFB 1, Golfo gets this flashback about something hitting the face. Is Bozo Golfo?
I mean, probably, they're probably talking to her. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that, like, there's a lot of things in the storyline that we don't want to reveal because it's better if you discover when you watch IDFB 2. But I think that, like, Golfo has some repressed memories. I think, and somehow Bozo's related to those. So, you'll find out soon.
Also, this is one of ways after Taco.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
You got them. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Can I ask the crowd to just lower a tiny, tiny bit just so we can hear over on our end? Really appreciate it. Go right over here.
Hello, I have a question. When will 15 come back?
Just a little closer to the
When
mic.
will 15 come back?
When will 15 come back?
Oh, when will 15 come back? I would say stay tuned for the upcoming episodes. You know?
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Right over here.
Will Black Hole and X team up to stop one, or will Black Hole team up with 2,763?
I would love to team up with Black Hole.
Thanks. Go for it.
I will punch one, and then Black Hole will kick one.
And also, since one cannot hurt Black Hole, is Black Hole technically stronger than her?
Probably. Yeah, Black Hole's one of the strongest characters in the whole show, I think.
Yes, but yeah, thank you for your question.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Head over here.
Did you think you would ever be this popular?
No, definitely not. Absolutely could never have imagined it. So it means a lot that you are all here. Yeah.
It's really a testament. All of us were, you know, maybe not necessarily younger than you, but like maybe of a similar age to some of you when the shows were created. So it's really, you know, a testament. The art in this room on its own is phenomenal. So you never know. Keep doing the art you're doing, and you never know where you'll end up at the end of the day.
I think, yeah, when we started in 2010, that was 16 years ago. I think, you know, maybe the first 10 years, it was not like this.
Over here?
If Black Hole stocks everything in one's room, will one die or get weakened?
You know, I think you might just have to stay tuned and see. You might get an answer real soon. Yeah.
I think a black hole is a danger to anyone.
Yeah. Or anyone. Thank you so much.
You. Right here?
Back when you guys first started, when you guys started to create the characters, did you think they would ever be this popular?
I remember there was like a subset of YouTube that was really into Total Drama Island, and I would be happy, like I remember thinking that like, oh, it's about 1,000 YouTube users, so I would be happy if the first season of BFDI got to 1,000 voters. So that's as far as I thought it was gonna get. So I'm blown away that it's like almost 1,000 people in this room right now. Thank you.
Asia, I'm curious. When you were brought into the Inanimate Insanity universe, did you know exactly, like, I guess, what the show was beforehand?
So I got involved, I was a recast back in, 2017 now. Adam and I went to college together, we both went to USC, fine on. And I saw him post in just a casting page, like the recasting for this voice, and I was like, I can do that, let's see. And it was really cool to come in kind of where it was already a little bit established, but not to the level that it was now, because I remember the first episode I ever voiced in, there was like a little tiny screening event for it at the cafe that we used to do meetups in LA, Cafe Love, I think
We
it's
Love.
called. Yeah, We Love.
Yeah.
And so like I got to see it a little bit, but it, it was maybe like 30 people. I went to the meetup that summer, but it was nowhere near what it is now. So it's been really cool to watch it grow. And no, I did not ever expect that it would get here just doing a little voice, but it's been really fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Asia, what about you?
Well, I came in when Vox has been around forever, so it was very nerve-wracking to like step into this role. And everyone knew Vox, but they didn't really know her yet. So for me, I was coming here when everything was like really big, so it was nerve-wracking for me. But everyone's been so welcoming, so I'm having a great time.
That's right. Can't imagine talking.
I had no idea it was nerve-wracking.
Amazing. Right over here? Here, yes.
So I was wondering regarding the 2,763 sub-special, is there any like specific milestone where you're planning to have that come out, or just like any status updates? Because I missed 0.
Oh, yeah, we are planning for a subscriber special for when we overtake Mr. Beast.
Oh, wow.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Jimmy Donaldson, I'm coming for you.
There is a specific number in the short, and we're about to get there. So,
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I would say stay tuned. You know, it's coming soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Right over here.
How many BFDI M&M Insanity plushies will you make?
How many plushies will we make? That's a good question. Any thoughts? I feel like we would just want to keep going and going. Yeah. We want to make as many as we can.
2,763 sound good? And then we stop?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can give a hint of one being produced right now. We have to check our files to remember which one it is.
I think maybe they got it.
Maybe, possibly. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, a suitcase.
Whatever happened to Nine Junior? You know, like the cat guy, the Nine cat.
The 9 cat? Oh yeah. Well, that would be a good question for the writer of that, Florence Chappelle. I'm hoping we see them again though, because all those cats that was like stuck in the tree, they were all really cute. You know, I'll go pester her and make sure she puts them in the next sub special for you.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Great question. Right over here.
Hello, my name is Barrick, and I have a question mainly for the BFDI crew, but if the Internet Insanity crew has answers too, then feel free to answer. Do you guys plan on the continuation or new creation of any video games based on your franchises?
Well, we really liked making BFDIA 5B in 2013. That was a fun game.
Yeah, would you guys like to see 5B come back? I would say, yeah, keep your eyes peeled, you know? Yeah.
I'll wait for more levels.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Hi. So, this is it's for everybody. If like can you like choose like a character that you voice act, and like if they went to jail, why would they go to jail? Like, what crime did they commit?
Oh, yes! Phone for us probably for all the attempted murder and the successful murder. That I think would be why he would go to jail.
Oh, I think Box would hide money somewhere.
She's good at hiding.
She's very good at hiding things.
Oh, just if a character you voice would go to jail, what would the reason be?
I think Test Tube is a real mad scientist, and she'd do something a little too mad.
You know, I think the floor would get in trouble for breaking into private property, you know? He would just be in all these places he's not allowed to go.
Thank you so much. Great question.
Thank you, mate.
Right over here.
All right, so I want to know what your plans for the show would be when you retire, if you do.
Is the question what would we do in a tie?
No, when we retire.
When you retire.
We're getting old.
Is that implying that we're That's a great question. What would happen with the show if we retire?
I mean, I think that like BFDI as a show and a concept like should continue for like I would hand it off to like a team of people that I trusted, because you know I don't think it should ever end just because I'm out of it. You know, like I'll only live like 100 years, or I don't know, but like the show can go on for 1,000 years.
And I feel like other Ultra Show creators, they know the spirit of BFDI, so it could be people in this room.
That's really great. I dies with us. Just kidding. Yeah.
Thank you. Great question, though. Right over here.
What if instead of algebra and x finds out its value, what if it was geometry? What if they're all shapes?
Oh my gosh.
That's actually a really good question, because in the when I was first creating those characters and I made that like fake newspaper, I did create this character called Nonagon, which is a 9-sided shape, and Nonagon is like a news reporter. So I feel like there's an alternate universe where instead of 4 and X being the host, it's like triangle and square.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Yeshua, and this is a question for all each of you. If your favorite character won the season, what would they do?
if our favorite character won the season, what would they do? Well, I don't have any favorite characters. I think they're all my family, and I couldn't possibly pick one, but
That's ridiculous. Give the actual answer, please. Thanks.
I think it would be, I can't do season 4, that would be like, not good, it's currently running. I think it would have been cool to see the season 1 where Taco won the season. I think that would have been a very interesting ending, right, Reagan?
I mean, I think that would be great. I'd really love a little bit of a change there, although I guess her losing is kind of what set everything else in motion. So, I don't know, maybe it would be kind of like a Spider-Man No Way Home thing of like, now what happens? I think though if Taco did win a season, I think she would like kind of enter a freeze state. She wouldn't know what to do. She wouldn't believe it. And then when she finally did believe it, I think she'd go on a well-deserved vacation. Maybe by herself, maybe with a friend. I don't know. But I think that she would go on a well-deserved vacation.
I think Vox is like still like trying to like kind of cope with the fact that like she's actually like a participating contestant now with like her own autonomy. So like she'd probably do the same. She'd like freak out about it, being like, it's too crazy to think about. So maybe like go to a beach and like buy a bunch of diaries and like all of her feelings and put all those diaries into the ocean so no one finds them.
Well, I think if Toothpaste won BFDIE, she would have sent everyone to Nightmare Island because they're her enemy. So, it's probably a good thing that my favorite of that season didn't win.
Let's ask Match, what would you do? OMG, I would restore Free Smart.
Thank you. That's an awesome question. Great question. Right over here.
When you are done making BFDI, are you gonna pass it on to someone else, or are you just gonna drop it? Because I know you probably want the best for your show, and you don't want someone else to do. You don't know what someone else would do with it.
That is a hard decision. Yeah. I feel like we're years away from making that decision.
Right, yeah, but I think I would happily pass it to someone I trusted instead of ending the show entirely. And I think we're already sort of doing that by having multiple seasons. I was more involved with the writing of BFDIA, but Sam was more involved with writing and directing Teapot. So, sometimes episodes of Teapot come out with like, very little oversight from me, and I'm like, whoa, I really liked how it came out.
Thank you so much. Right over here.
Okay, hi, I'm kind of nervous. I've been watching since I was 5.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a serious question. I'm cosplaying as Pin, so I would like to hear all of your Pin impressions, even though a certain someone voice acts Pin here.
Well, do you want to start, Carrie? Pin.
Pointy, pointy, pointy. I point this sharp and pointy. Pointy, pointy, pointy. I point this sharp and pointy.
How are we supposed to compete with that? That's so scary.
What? That's crazy. Pretty good, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, everyone loved it. That's amazing.
Pointy, pointy, pointy. Pointy, pointy, pointy.
Pointy, pointy, pointy. My favorite spice is paprika.
That's a good one.
Wow, that is a good point. Thank you. Awesome. Right over here.
It's me. It's me. So I was wondering, if you guys are comfortable with it, I've seen, this is my first time coming, I've seen a bunch of FanTube proposals. I want to see wedding vows now.
Yes! You want to see a FanTube proposal? Is that what you're saying?
FanTube wedding vows.
Oh, okay.
You gotta rehearse that, I think. I mean, I've been writing for a while of what I would say on my blog and trying to get comments of what it would be, but
Just saying, this is before my real wedding vows. This is an exciting moment.
Oh my God, Dan, we've had such a good run on an anime show. Now we have Bot as well.
Yes, I can tell you practiced this so much. You put as much effort in as me, and that's what we always do. We're always there for each other, and it's great to be together.
That was a lot better said than I would have said.
Well,
Those are Adam's actual wedding vows as well. So
Exactly.
this is a preview of that.
I feel like I'm intruding on a personal moment.
I guess I have to use that at my wedding. That's scary. Thank you
That's
so
great.
much.
We had to get FanTube in there. Yeah, love it.
Right.
My name is James. It's been an honor to meet you guys.
Ooh, can you get a little closer to the microphone? Thanks, Dipper.
I just want to say, hey, I just want to say thank you for creating the show because you kind of inspired me to create my own ideas, creating my own characters. And my only goal is actually want to meet you guys so much.
Oh my gosh, sweet.
My question is, are you guys planning to make like something original, like an original series does not evolve around the object shows?
Ooh.
I mean, I've been working on, it's not my series, it's created by Keaton Carlisle, Para Not Normal. It's a great, it has its first episode out. It's a little plug for that. That's a wonderful show. You check it out.
Yeah. Has anyone here seen Centaur World on Netflix? Awesome. Wow, that was my first animation industry job. I was the production assistant, and that was really helpful to learn a lot more about the industry and helped, II get to where it is today too. So,
shout out Megan Nicole Donald. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Great question.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. And I do want to give a heads up, we are unfortunately down to our final 2 questions here, which I know I'm so sorry, but we do have a really awesome surprise after the show that we're very excited about. So no one go anywhere. That's right. Hey.
Hi, so I have a question for all of you guys. If there's a character that you could voice act, who would it be?
Oh, a character we can voice act that we don't currently voice act, who could it be? Is that the question?
Yeah.
I would love to voice Spongy. This is my Spongy impression.
I think it would be really fun to voice Goo. I can't voice Goo, I can't do that voice, but if I could, it'd be really fun.
I would love to be Doll. Doll is amazing.
I've always wished I could replicate the announcer's deadpan delivery. It's like, you have been eliminated, but it's just not him, Wow.
Wow.
Detentui.
Detentui. The nickel voice is actually my coiny impression. That's how the voice was created. So Michael and I joke what would be your coiny impression? It would be this. Yes, hello, twin. Thank you.
Great question.
Hi. In the credits of the latest Inanimate Insanity episode, I couldn't help but notice the name Lauren Lopez from Star Kid.
Yes.
How is that having 2 Star Kid actors on your show?
Oh my gosh, I love Star Kids so much. Of course, Angela Giordano previously was on the show and will be again soon. Lauren Lopez, of course. I mean, it was just amazing to reach out to them because, Lauren Lopez, of course, has been with Star Kids since the beginning. Yeah, she played in the episode. She was Strawberry, and you will see more of Lauren Lopez in the next episode. She is going to get her own song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause for being an incredible audience. You're all amazing.